Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how to export and import Azure Data Factory with ARM templates. This video will be helpful in case if you want to move your changes from one data factory into another data factory. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing. This kind of subscription will motivate us to produce more video in better quality. So please hit the red button and continue on this video. In last video, I have shown how to copy a data from Blob into SQL database with the help of Azure Data Factory. If you haven't watched that video, the video URL is available in the description. Please watch. Similarly, for this video, I have created Dev Data Factory that copies data from Blob into SQL database. So the complete implementation is done in dev instance of Azure Data Factory. I am going to show how we can copy those implementation into prod Azure Data Factory. I have created two data factory, one for dev and another for production. From dev, we are going to export ARM template, and in production, we are going to import that ARM template. And the next resource which I am going to show is Azure SQL Server. So I have created dev server and then production server. Under the server, I have created database, dev database and production database. Let me show it. Under database, so these are the two database I have created on top of two SQL server, one for dev and another for production. Let me show the other resources which I have created. Next is storage account. We have one for dev and another for prod. I am clicking on home and I am navigating to storage account. Here I have two storage account, one for dev and another for production. Under each storage account, I have created one container with the same name, that is source container. Similarly in prod also, I have created a container under the same name, source container. So here only the source file will be there, which will be copied to SQL database. And let's see the other resource. And next one is Azure Key Vault. Key Vault is used to save the connection string of SQL database on the storage account. So let me show it. So Key Vault. So this we have dev and prod. Under each Key Vault, I have created two secrets. One that has connection string of SQL database and another that contains the connection string of storage account. Let me show how to fetch the connection string from a storage account. So I have navigated to the storage account. Under access keys, just click on show keys. Here you will have the connection string. Just copy, and here I have saved it as a secret. And now let me show how I saved the connection string of database as a secret. So I'm going to my SQL database. So here I'm showing for one of the database for dev. So similarly you need to do it for prod. So here you will have the connection string, and it should be noted that password won't be copied here. You need to type whatever you have created while creating the SQL server, that goes here, and I have saved as a secret. Similarly for production also, I did the same thing. The reason why I maintain the same secret name in dev and the production is that it will be easy while doing export and import. I will just replace the URL of the Azure Key Vault. That will be enough. So overview of all the resource which I have created is done. Now let's get started. So let me open Dev Azure Data Factory, and under author and monitor, so you will have all the implementation over there. You can see, and if you want you can edit it. Just click on this author. So this is our dev data factory. So here only we have our implementation. This is similar to our last video where we have copied the data from Blob to SQL, and this is the name of data factory. And in production I have nothing. So here only I am going to import it. Navigate to manage option in order to export this ARM template of dev instance, and click on export ARM template. So this will download to your local, and right click on it in order to extract all the files, and click on extract. Here you will have all the parameters and templates, everything will be available, and couple of folders over here. So this contains all information about your data factory. Now let me show how we can import the same ARM template in production Azure Data Factory. Under manage, just click on import, and in the deployment screen click on build your own template in the editor. Over here you will have an option to upload your file. Click on load file and select ARM template file. Just click on open. This will import all our information about our data factory. What is the source, what is the destination, what is the secret name. So everything will be copied over here, and click on save and provide the resource group over here. So I am selecting one of the resource group, and next you need to provide the data factory name of production over here and production key vault URL. Let me navigate to production data factory. As of now, this is our production ADF name. Just copy it, because here we are going to deploy our changes. So paste it. Next, the key vault URL. With this only the connection string will varies. So we need not to change our connection string. Just we are going to specify the key vault URL. Secret name is same in both dev and prod. So I am leaving both of the option as it is and clicking on review and create. Just click on create. The deployment is in progress, so let's wait for a while. Yeah, the deployment is done. Now let's navigate to our data factory, enter author. So as of now it is blank. Let me refresh. Now let's see what are the implementation we have imported as a ARM template is showing up in the production data factory. Yeah, count is showing up. Just click on pipeline. Yeah, the copy data activity is copied and data sets also successfully copied. So now let's test our connection and we will run our data factory. Go to linked service. Let's test one by one and click on key vault. So let's test the connection. Yeah, connection is successful. Now let's test blob. Just click on test connection and let's see whether connection is successful. Yeah, done. Let's go for the final link, which is for SQL. Click on test connection. Yeah, this is also successful. Now let's run our data factory to check whether everything is working fine. Just click on this. So this is our storage account, and inside our container I have uploaded an Excel. That is our source. So this is our Excel, and if it runs fine it will be copied to the SQL database. So let's run it. Click on debug in order to run it manually. Let's wait for it to finish. Just click on this refresh button in order to see the updated log. Let's wait for finish. Yeah, it is finished. Now go to the SQL database in order to verify whether data is successfully copied to the SQL table. I'm just writing a query. Yeah, so all the data is copied. So our pipeline is working fine. So we have successfully exported and imported ARM templates in Azure Data Factory. And that's it on this video. I have posted more videos on Git, Azure DevOps and Azure Cloud Computing. Those playlist URL is available in the video description. If you find my video is helpful, please subscribe, and thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.